Hey everybody, welcome to 333. I am Jared Emick, and I just got back from Madison Square Garden. I watched the Knicks, I think, play the Magic. That would be using that term loosely. They didn't so much play as they just wilted. And of course, towards the end of the game, there was a huge and one dunk in the lane by one of the best players in the NBA. Say it with me, Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner, not Hans. Franz. It was either Kevin Nealon or Dana Carvey. Well, one of those two blew past quickly for an easy jam and one. And it was like everyone looked around like, what's happening? Are we about to lose to the Magic again? They have 3 wins. One of them's against us. This is going to happen again? Randle looked out of it. Randle looked mentally checked out towards the end of the game. And man, I mean, it is one of 3 options when he gets the ball. He is going to chuck a 3, sprint into the lane, and then kick it out, or turn the ball over. And this happens all the time. And it's so easy to defend. He's become so predictable. What happened to the Randle of yore? What happened to Randle backing down guys in the lane and that little kind of baby fadeaway, on the baseline that he always shot? He doesn't even try them anymore. It's not that he misses them. He's not even trying them. He just forgot what made him good last year. And man, I love Thibs, but I feel the need to complain about his rotations. And that's a common thing in the NBA, but with us it's a little different because top to bottom, he doesn't know what to do. I mean, he picked 5 starters at the beginning of the year, and they played pretty well. And then when we started, slumping a little bit, he realized, oh no, I have all the wrong players in. My starting lineup is 100% wrong. Let me go with the bench. And then the bench worked out in crunch time, and they kind of galvanized the whole team because, whoa, we're the bench. We're playing in crunch time. This is amazing. And that sort of worked for a little while. And then against the Magic, he clearly kind of didn't know what to do. He was looking down, and maybe he thought there would be a second bench or a third bench he could go to. They just look lost. They don't look inspired. They don't look like they're having fun. Thibs barking at you for an entire year and change will do that to you. I understand. And it's New York, and people are crazy all around you, and this bing bong nonsense. I mean, the players must be going insane. They can't get a good night's sleep. They can't even, step outside without people screaming in their face. We're passionate fans, but it must be awful to play for this team. And I understand that mentally it can be extremely taxing, but they need a players only meeting or something. They need a shakeup. Something needs to happen in that locker room because you can sense the body language is there. You can sense it. They are not in a good mood. And when Randle, in particular, gets in a bad mood, he pouts. Make him smile or something. Throw a whoopee cushion, on his seat when he sits down on the bench. And he sits, loud toot. Mitch will love that, right? He'll start cracking up, and then everyone will start cracking up, and everyone thinks Randle farted. And okay, look, next game we're playing the Rockets. If we lose to the Rockets, I mean, that's the dark night of the soul, right? You can't go lower than that. I guess if we lose to the Rockets, you think, okay, well now, we're right towards the end of the movie here. Something great's has to happen if we lose to the Rockets. You can't get worse than that. So yes, I like the Knicks to win. I would hope by double digits, but they probably kind of squeak it out, maybe by 7 or 8 points. So that's it for me, guys. Please subscribe by hitting subscribe below. YouTube's been around for a while. I think you guys know how that works. Leave some comments. Be happy to answer any of your Knick questions. I know I tend to be fairly pessimistic and bitter about this squad, so feel free to tell me to just cheer up and loosen up. It's a game that you watch for fun. Why is it making you so upset? That would be a fair question, and I'd have to really think hard about the answer. So get in touch. Keep on watching. This has been 333.